Zamara has been, when I was running the campaign, they came to me. Zamara and other people in that space came to me and told me, listen, something I already knew, but they came to reinforce that as a country, we are not doing very well in the space of saving. And yet the Bible says, all of you know, Proverbs 13:22 says a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. That tells you a bad man what he does. And continues to say, but the wealth of sinners is stored for the righteous. Right? So we were not in good space in terms of building our savings. In fact, they told me, which is true, our savings as a percentage of GDP is below 10%. Savings in other jurisdictions is 25, 30, 40. In fact, in China, it is 55% of GDP. So they told me we have to change this because part of the challenge we have of borrowing is because we do not have savings. Therefore, we go to borrow from others who have saved. And I promised them that I was going to do something because it is something I believed in. I'm happy that today we've changed the metrics and we are now doing what we should have done 15 years ago in the space of savings. And I'm very proud that I can now tell you that the money we saved in NSSF, and Raymond would know, is about 350 billion shillings in the last 60 years. But because of the new formula that we have agreed and we have begun implementing the last 4 months, we are going to double that money, the 350 billion. We are going to double that money in 4 short years. And in a very short while, maybe 10, 15 years, we would not need to borrow from elsewhere. We can borrow our own money as Kenyans.